Morning Blend. This is the place to be this weekend if you love trains. And who doesn't? Trainfest is America's largest operating model railroad show, and it is here in Milwaukee. Bring the kids because Trainfest was going to have free train rides on a track that stretches a full football field.
That's right. Ken Jaglinski is the Trainfest chair, and he's here with what's new at Trainfest this year and why this is the place to see and do all things trains, right?
Yes. First of all, we have a new theme. We're starting the Celebrate a Railroad theme, which the first year is on the Chicago Northwestern. This is a small section of the historical display.
A small section.
That we have put together in conjunction with the Groman Art Museum, the Milwaukee County Historical Society, the Chicago Northwestern Historical Society, and obviously the WISE division of the National Model Railroad Association.
So cool. I'm going to put you on the spot here, but do you like trains?
I love trains. I have them in my backyard and in my basement, and it's a lot of fun.
That's really cool. I bet people love to visit because that's one of the things we were talking about today is this love of trains that people have, whether it's riding them, just seeing them go, hearing them.
Well, you know, it's a fun hobby. It encompasses everything, artistic, electronics, construction.
Engineering.
Yes, it's a good STEM project for kids, you know, science, technology, engineering, and math. All those things are involved in this hobby, and you can do a little bit or you can do everything.
There's so many different things going on, all the new things you mentioned, the Celebrate a Railroad program, there's all these scale trains, there's just so many different things that are happening. Education is something that's important about railroads, you think, and modeling important to Trainfest. Why are those things incorporated?
Well, it's part of our mission as the WISE division of Southeastern Wisconsin is to tell people about trains, tell them about the hobby, how to do things, make it easier for them and fun. We have over 50 clinics that a third of them are dedicated to Chicago Northwestern as part of our theme, but how to do scenery, how to do electronics, how to put couplers on cars, all that kind of stuff. And then for the kids, we have a make and take area. They can produce a kit station. We have 1,000 of them courtesy William K. Walters.
Wow.
And, you know, they're going to do this project in about 40 minutes, take it home with them, and if they're interested, they can then paint it and bring it back to our January meet and potentially win 15 memberships to the NMRA.
Which is the National
Model
Railroad Association.
Right.
That's so cool. It's going on Saturday and Sunday
9
this
to 5.
weekend, 9 to 5.
Right.
Okay, so people can come out. The free train ride we mentioned. You mentioned the craft, the make and take. There's lots of things for kids and families to see and do. It's I feel like that's one of the things that really engages people who visit is how interactive it is.
We have the Junior Engineer program where you can run trains at layouts. You have to learn about certain things, maybe how signals work or what they mean. And when the child completes the 7 or 8 tasks, they come back, they get a certificate, they get a card for some discounts at hobby shops. You know, it's a hands-on thing, you know, and we encourage people to bring little step stools for the younger ones so they can get up high and take a look at the trains close up.
Well, that's a good idea. You know, I grew up next to a railroad track, and I think that started some of the fascination in our family, but even my little nephew, you know, he'll often say choo-choo every time he hears it. So who is Choo Choo Bob? Because that's a concert that's going to be there, right?
Right. Choo Choo Bob's out of Minneapolis, and he's got a TV program, and the kids just love him, and they're going to do songs, you know, railroad songs, and I don't know that much about him myself because I spend half my time trying to put this thing together.
But it's a
fun
cool thing for the kids.
Yeah, that's going on. For the real younger ones, they have a little craft thing going. You know, come run the trains, come ride the trains, come learn about trains. Participate.
Well, it's just, and this board, it really makes the point. The trains are part of our national history. They're part of our fabric. And I think it's such a cool thing because it's part of our history, but it's also part of our present and our future. Trains are very important.
Well, you know, they operate in the background most of the time. The only times you usually hear about them when there's an accident or something, but it's rare. And trains bring the big commodities. They bring the coal, they bring the wheat, they bring the other produce on a daily basis, you know, and they just happen in the background. People, complain, well, at the crossing, it's a 100-car train, I got to sit here for 10 minutes. But they don't think of everything that they're being serviced with.
Yeah.
And that's why you need to learn about it. In the 40s, this was the major way to get around.
Yeah.
Passenger trains were it. And they're going to be coming back. We're going to get more high-speed rail in the United States. And
I like that.
I love a good train ride.
Yeah, and this is cool because this is one of the things that's being raffled off at Trainfest this weekend on Saturday and Sunday, right?
I think it's being raffled off right now here with a couple tickets.
Right here.
Is.
Okay,
All right,
you don't even have to wait.
That's right. It's going on this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 5 at the Wisconsin State Fair. Trainfest.com is where you can learn more, or you can call us right now and win the Walters train set and a family 4-pack. Callers number 9 and 10 will win. It's 414-799-4444. Good luck in dialing there. Thanks so much, Ken.
Great to
thanks.
see you. Thank you so much.
Same here.
Have a great weekend.
Well, hopefully we'll see you there.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Thank
Thank
you.
you.